Hey guys, I'm Joyce. Welcome to my video diary. Today is Friday, September 12th, 2025. I have just finished my third DoorDash for this week. My third dash. That's the proper term. I'm going to get right into it because I'm low on storage on my phone. I made $60.50 today using the per offer method. I drove 210 miles. Even though these towns out here are relatively large, I am still in a rural area and a lot of people live far away from town. So there's a lot of mileage driven. I was actively dashing for 2 hours and 43 minutes, total of 9 hours from 11 this morning until 8 tonight. I made $38 in tips. If I had been doing the dash by time, they apparently pay $15.50 per hour out here, and that is per active hour. So that would only have been for the 2 hours and 43 minutes of my 9-hour day. But I would have made $42.63, the hourly wage, plus the $38 in tips. I would have made $80.63 instead of $60.50. That's consistent with yesterday, I think. No, maybe I don't know. I want to try and keep this relatively short. I declined 2 offers today, so I accepted 7 offers. So I only received 9 offers all day. 2 of them I declined. One was like $5 for 10 miles away, and I thought that's just not worth it. And the other one was similar. There was one, the very last order I took, it was for $6, and it was really close. I think it was less than a mile. But I was parked at the restaurant, and so I'm guessing that's how this happened. By the time I completed the dash, I had been paid $8.50 for that dash. So I'm guessing maybe the customer paid extra because I picked up their order so quickly. I don't know. Something about that, I was trying to be, I don't know, add a little extra something to it. So I've been grabbing like napkins from the places that I'm going and adding them to the package. The last order that I had was Pasta House, and they have these little, I guess they're chocolate mints, right there at the counter, and they've got some wrapped toothpicks. So I grabbed a couple of those. Actually, my last 2 orders were Pasta House, and I grabbed those for the second to last order and completely forgot to take them to the door with the order. So I still had them for the second Pasta House order, and I dropped them. I mean, it's all wrapped, but I lack in finesse. I tried. Anyway, so that's something that I might consider figuring a way out to maybe wrap them up in a little piece of twine or something. I don't know. But I do want to add little touches like that just to make it a little bit nicer. I think that's all I have to say today. Something that might have affected my dash today, my earnings, I did leave the area for an hour. I mean, a few of my deliveries take me out of the area anyway, and so I can't even receive offers until I get back. So I can't receive an offer as soon as I've completed a delivery unless it happens to be in town, but about half of them are not. I have an organization that helps pet families in need, and we had our drop-off box for food and supply donations was full. The establishment let me know that the box was full, so I went back to Sullivan, which is sort of my town, Anyway, that's where the box is. So I went back to Sullivan to pick up the food and the supplies because they're going to be closed tomorrow and Sunday, and I wouldn't be able to pick them up until Monday. And Monday I'm going to be back at my regular job. So I left for an hour to pick those up. So maybe I would have made more money today if it hadn't been for that. That was in the middle of the day, around 2:30, I think. So, oh wait, I wrote it down. 3:20 to 4:20. So it's not your typical busy hours anyway. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. I have not gone home yet, so the mileage that I gave, hold on. Yeah, the mileage I gave, no, that's correct. That's correct. Anyway, that's it. I'm wrapping up. I will let you know how tomorrow goes. Bye.